Good evening and happy March 31st, 2018. Carpet Cleaning World. This is Roger Lloyd, your administrator. And this is the prelim to the new launch for the Carpet Cleaning Room Elite. The title of this prelim, this video, is Are You Target Marketing or is the market targeting you? Now, before I get started, I want to say this, and I hope you hear me. I understand that, because of all the negativity that is in this industry, I have been sounding a little militant and a little rough around the edges. And that's not me. But I've been attacked lately because I'm trying to do more things for the group and for the industry, such as the credit repair department, such as my marketing library being on video for you guys to use by joining the new group. And I know I've been getting a little upset. And now I can understand guys like Rob Allen, who has a fantastic group and site called Truck Mount Forums, and a lot of them. Dan from the old Pro Cleaner Network. I mean, this industry has so much negativity if you're not careful. I almost named this video here Quicksand because it just sucks you in. But you know what? I'm not going anywhere because there's a lot of people that can utilize the information that I have to offer. And if you guys don't need it or you feel as though it's not for you, then just don't listen to it. But don't be negative. Well, you're not going to be here long if you are. I already bounced 2 guys out today. We're just not that type of group. We're here to help. We're here to help. And that's all I want to do. Like, for instance, this is a prelim for the launch for the Carpet Cleaning Room Elite. And you're still going to get something out of it. Are you target marketing or is the market targeting you? Let me show you. Now, this just came in the mail today. Hey, JJ, how you doing? Chubby Carpet Care. That's my buddy. That's my new buddy. But anyway, listen, this came in the mail today. This ad came in the mail. That's one of them. This ad came in the mail. That's another one. And then this ad came in the mail. This is another one. Now, let me ask you something. When I show you these ads right here, does this show you, hey, Marshall, how you doing, buddy? Does this show you that, do you think they're target marketing? Or do you think the market is targeting them? That's very important. And if you think that they're target marketing, if what's going through your mind right now is, hey, Roger, man, what you talking about? That's target marketing. That's like the Zipper magazine or whatever. They're picking an area and the Zipper magazine goes out and this is what the people get. So, of course, that's target marketing. That's great marketing. No, it's not. Listen, let me explain something to you. This right here, carpet dry in 1 hour. That's saying nothing. That's like saying we can suck the nail out of a wall. Yay, dry. What's that? Deeper clean than steam or chemical clean. This name of this company, as you can see, is Oxy Magic. Quoted prices. Okay, then you see they have their little prices over here on the side, right? Okay. Now, I showed you that ad. Now, here's another one. Thorough Clean. This company really makes me laugh in the area, but they're there. Now, at the top, they have, what's it, any room? $9.99. $9.99 an area, right? Okay. Then it says 3 areas, $109.95. Like, I'm sitting here and I'm wondering, all right, let's see what Mark Johnson is saying here. Um, Depending on the price, likely the market, I target them. I target them. Well, I hear you, Mark. And how you doing, buddy? But let me explain something to you. I'm gonna listen to you because I do want your feedback. But let me show you something. What I'm trying to say is all of these guys in this zipper magazine here, I tore the pages out. So I'm sorry if they're looking a little raggedy, but I'm trying to make a point and I wanted you guys to see it. This is not target marketing. The market is targeting them. Because let me explain to you. When you turn the magazine, I'm going to put it back in the magazine how it was. This is how it was. Say this is the magazine. This is page 1, that's page 2, and this is page 3. So, I asked you the question again. Are you target marketing or is the market targeting you? So, when someone looks at this magazine and they see all these different ads, they're all basically saying the same thing. The deepest clean. And then they have prices. And then they have quoted estimates, locally operated. All of that. That's all this is saying. It's not saying anything. How is this differentiating anything from this one? So, like I just did a test file. I just asked my sister. I said, sis. She said, hey, Roger. I said, let me ask you a question. If you got this magazine and these were the ads you got, what would you do? Now, my sister has a 5-bedroom house. You know, couple Mercedes. They live on the hill. They think they doing something. Whatever. It's Easter. They over here, they bragging about how they doing great in life. That's good. So they have carpet cleaners. So I asked her, what would she use? And she said, well, I like all the ads, but what's the one that's the cheapest? Which is the one that's the cheapest? See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. So if you get in one of these zipper magazines, you're not saying anything really that the competition isn't saying. So you have to have what? Like the cheapest price, or just hope that the other person they called before you didn't answer the phone. That's the market's targeting you. It's like you're just throwing a rock and it's skipping across the water and you're hoping it makes a splash. That's not what you want to do. Listen, you see these yellow bottles behind me right here? I guess you guys know how much they cost, right? Do you think these companies here are using CTI Pro's Choice? Do you think these companies here are using Soap Daddy or Monster Chems or what is it, Sega Sauce or whatever? Do you think that they have a generic brand of chemical that they're using? I'll answer that for you. They're using a generic brand of chemical. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. See, they're playing by the numbers. They're playing by the numbers. The market is targeting them. And so then you poor saps, the Zipper magazine will call us and be like, hey, this is the Zipper magazine, and we have a special right now, and everyone's getting their carpets clean. Do you want to jump in here? We have one more slot. They're only allowed to have 3 in a magazine, I found out. They're only allowed to have 3. So they want you to get in, and if you think that you need to get in this because that's the way you have to market and you want to be with these guys, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're not target marketing. The market is targeting you. You know why? Because you're competing. Why do you? Let me ask you a question. Maybe you're not. Do you think you're better than these little companies that's charging $10 a room? The one company, Thorough Clean, was charging $10 a room. Do you think you're better than that? Would you charge $10 a room? If the answer is no, then so be it. Then just disregard everything I'm saying. But if you think when you buy these types of cleaning agents behind me, look at this jug right here, ARA. That stands for anti-resoiling agent. Now, let me ask you something. Do you think these guys for $9.99, do you think they're going to use any of that? I see some of you guys are clicking out. So maybe I'm offending you. Maybe y'all think this is the way to go. Okay, well then you're right. And this video isn't for you. But if you're trying to get clients that care about their carpet in your community in a 5 to 10 mile radius, they're there. They're there. You just have to not be lazy and go after them. You have to make a very strong presence on Facebook. You have to make a very strong presence on Google. You have to have a widget that has all your review and Yelp. I'm sorry, and Yelp. You want to have a widget on all these platforms where they can see all your reviews in that area. But you want to target them right. You want to practice your edge cleaning skills. Listen, while they're sending this out, while they're sending these out, you know what I'm sending out? I'm sending this out. Now, let me ask you a question, and I'm hoping I have some guys that are thinkers. And before you type anything, please think so they don't clown you. All right? Imagine this. You getting this, and then someone that cares about their carpet getting this. Getting this, getting all three of these ads, and then getting this. Now wait. Let me talk to you. Listen. There are plenty of people that will still call on this. You're right. Hey, Roger, man, what you talking about? They going to go for the prices. Not all of them. Not all of them. This is where you have to dare to be different. And you're still, before you thought about that, you should have thought and read what this said. Remember, this says what? They're getting 200 square feet of free carpet cleaning. So they're still paying for this, where they're getting half of the carpets clean. Yeah, they're getting the top layer or a splash and dash. But for the people that you want, for the people that will appreciate these yellow containers behind me that you spent more money for, they're going to take you up on this. First of all, they're going to be intrigued. They're going to be like, well, why is this guy, and he must be good. It must be something about him, because who would offer a free room of cleaning? Who would do that? But now, of course, there's tricks to the trade. And this is where the carpet cleaning room elite comes in. I would break down how you should go about this. Now, if you guys are saying, no, Roger, I would just rather, do it the easy way. At least I'm making some money. At least I'm paying my bills. And sure, stay competitive, but then don't complain. See, what you want to do is you want to challenge your limits. Stop letting your limits, you don't limit your challenges. Challenge your limits. See what happens. Learn how to talk to your clients. I know you're saying, hey, Roger, man, I got a truck melt, man. I don't have to do all that. I could do about 10 of these in a day, and I'm good. But do you want to keep wasting all that gas? Do you want to keep having to set up and break down? Is that what you want to do? Because there's an easier way. And let me ask you this. How many of these customers do you think will ever get on a residential maintenance program? Hey, Roger, I heard you talk about all that maintenance plan stuff. See, I don't have to worry about that. I got Facebook. I'm using them ads you got in your hand right there. And I got Google. I get good reviews. So I don't need to do all that free room letter. But you do. See, you don't understand. Tomorrow's the 1st. In a couple hours, I'm getting ready to run credit cards. So by Monday morning, April 2nd, I will have approximately, I think, about $1,800 in my account. And I did nothing. I didn't even have to get out of bed to touch this money. But I'm not going to get any clients that's going to get on the residential maintenance program that's purchasing this. Yes, these people will call, but that's not what I'm aiming for. That's not my goal. See, there's the money for everyone in this business. You have your Stanley Steamers. You have these guys. What I'm trying to find out, are you one of these guys here? Or are you trying to be this guy here? I'm sorry. Are you trying to be this guy here? Because see, this guy here, he's going to get people that's going to pay him on a residential maintenance program. See, they care about their carpet. Their carpets are never going to get bad. Yeah, but there's other tricks to the trade. You're going to have to learn how to be a good spot remover because they're going to be able to expect you to get out spots that these guys aren't even going to try to get out. So that's where you want to buy the CTI, Soap Daddy, and the Mark Sager spotting kits. Like you're going to want to have to buy the spotting kits, and you're going to have to want to. But imagine if you buy that Mighty Light that I showed earlier in my video that I have that has heat on it. Do you understand? You don't even have to drag the hoses in someone's house. You can use your little spotter and it has a heater on it. And you just do the extracting, you do your little red relief treatment. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me right now? Like, is this where you want to be? Don't you want to have customers that's paying you every month? I'm telling you. And at 12 o'clock tonight, I'm running credit cards for about a half an hour. So on Monday morning, I'll have about $1,800. I think it's about $1,800 now because I got 2 new ones this month. But I think about $1,800 now before I even get started. Before I even get started in April. Like, I mean, all you guys that are just being negative, my heart goes out for you. Hey, Roger, tell us something new. Why should I pay you $50 a month? You're not telling us nothing new. Yes. I see in the video, the very first one that's going to be in there tomorrow for you guys that have bought into it. You guys are going to get how this is broken down and how you just should distribute it. See, that's what you're paying for. You're paying so you can make sure you guarantee your success. So I'm going to give you the prelim every week of what I'm going to be talking about. So then if you join the Carpet Cleaning Room Elite, you'll be able to take this and you'll be able to do it and it'll work effectively. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Oh, wow. Shonea, type it again. See, this is what I'm talking about. Shonea just bought my maintenance plan last week. Shonea, please tell them that you just purchased the maintenance plan within the last 2 weeks. Please tell them, please, if you're watching right now, they need to hear this because I have so many haters and so many just jealous cats that don't understand that I'm sharing with you. Shonea, please, just let them know so they'll know that, yes, like Shonea just purchased the maintenance plan from me within 2 weeks. And she bought some products, some BioClean products, but that's irrelevant. She bought the maintenance plan. She said it. She said it, not me. I don't know Shonea. I know her just like I know you who's watching this video. She made an investment. She made a phone call. And she has 10 people now that will be paying her for the next 12 months. And she will only have to go visit them at most 4 times. One time to do the hot water extraction, the second time to do the maintenance cleaning, and then just maybe, as they get 2 emergency spot visits, just maybe they will call her because they have some spots and they want to cash in. But most of the time they don't. They don't. So you only see them twice a year. But the thing is this. Listen to me. You get paid every month. On the first of every month, you're running credit cards. Now, for anybody that says, oh, we want you to tell us something new. Don't you have anything to listen? If you have a maintenance plan now, then please, that's giving you residual income, then so be it. Now, see, let me just explain something. I know that there's Mason's networking strategies for success, and that's a very good thing to be a part of if you decide to do it. Thank you, Shonea. Now you're reading it from her herself. Then you also have, I believe, Truck Mount Forums Academy. You also have, there's a ton of them. John Braun, John Braun. He has some help with Hitman advertising. So why can't Roger Lloyd help in the carpet cleaning world? Why does that affect some of you so bad? Is it because I'm trying to help the industry? Anybody that helps the industry because you might have failed in what your endeavors were? Maybe instead of hating on us, maybe you should try to listen to some of what we're saying so you can be successful. Because if I'm telling you this and then people are responding like Shonea is, I don't know Shonea. She spent her money on my product just like y'all do, or the lack of that you do. She made a jump to light speed. She took a chance, and she has 10 people on her maintenance plan. I want to reiterate for the next 12 months, someone will be giving her money on a scheduled basis, and she won't have to do anything but twice or at the most 4 times a year for them. You're insane if you have any disagreement. Or maybe, no, I take that back. Maybe you just don't like money. Maybe money just doesn't, I don't know, pay your bills. I don't know. But if you're in business to make profits, she just gave you, once again, somebody, you heard Antoine Edwards, he has the coloring book now. He took the coloring book idea. I showed Naya, didn't you say you're getting a coloring book made too? I think you said you're getting a coloring book made too, right? What? What? Hey, Roger, man, I don't care what they saying, man. I ain't giving you no $50 a month. That's crazy. I could do this myself. Like, you're not saying nothing new. I could go over to Mason's network. I can go over the strategies for success. I don't have to listen to you. No, you don't. You don't. I'll say it again. No, you don't. But if you're here and you're listening, I just showed you. Do you want to be one of these guys? Do you want to be one of these guys where you're competing? I'm showing you how you're competing. Or do you want to be one of these guys that have no competition? Do you want to be one of these guys that have no competition at all? But see, there's a system to it. There's a system. And that is what the carpet cleaning room elite is all about. It's about having a team, having a coach, having a video to show you if it doesn't work right the first time, if it doesn't work right the second time. You know what? I'm tired of throwing money out. I need to check out Rogers his carpet cleaner elite group. Because I mean, think about how many $50 you're going to be throwing away. You're going to be throwing away if you keep trying to do it half cocked because you're too good to listen to someone that has already done it, has already learned it, and now has already perfected it. Now, did you hear what I said? Learned it, done it, and perfected it. So for you guys that are going to comment later on, and I love you still because I'm not going to let you take me there anymore. I'm going to remain very calm. I never said I made it. I never said I created it. Hey, Roger, man, we don't need another truck malforms. We got Mason's network. We got this. Why should we listen to you? Because I just said this particular one is mine and I perfected it. Yes, they have similar things, but it's not the same as mine. But if you dare And if you want to find out, maybe you should be quiet so you don't, like, seem kind of foolish when somebody that does see how I perfected it and see your comment and be like, well, have you even talked to Roger? Have you seen the video? Do you even know what he's talking about? Are you in the carpet cleaning room elite? And they're going to say no, but it's the same strategy. It's the same idea. It's not the same strategy. It is along the same idea, but I perfected it. I mean, guys keep asking me every day, well, what did you do that I should listen to you? Well, first of all, who else? Name someone at Mason Network or whoever that came up with the coloring book idea. Oh, that's just a coloring book. Like, that ain't no big thing. Are you sure about that? Are you absolutely? See, this is what I want you to think and not let the haterade kick in. Are you sure about that? Because I would like to take you in the next time I go to my grocery store and a little girl comes up, Mommy, look, it's the bio man. I want a coloring book. Do you know the feeling that I get when the kid, not the mother, says that she needs to call me, but when the kid says she remembers me because she saw my animated version as she colored me purple, blue, gray, whatever. Like, if you guys don't understand marketing, you guys need to listen to me more than you ever need to know. Because I don't know. I'm not saying that these other, and I'm not telling you not to listen to those guys. See, a smart, intelligent businessman would gain all the knowledge. I just didn't listen to Joe Polish. I just didn't listen to Jeff Bishop. I just didn't listen to Steve Taburin. I just didn't listen to Bill Yaden. I didn't just listen to my mentor and friend Howard Partridge. I listened to all of them, and then I masterminded everything they have taught me and told me. And then I came up with my own Roger Lloyd's marketing that is unique because it comes from all of them. You have timeless wisdom with Steve Taburin, strategies for success. Bill Yaden, priceless information. I appreciate those guys. They did something phenomenal for the industry. Joe Polish, for the short time that he was in the industry until we pushed him out because he just got sick of all the negativity, he did do something for the industry. Howard Partridge, he still kind of floats around, but he moves around to other parts of cleaning because he's just so tired of just the negativity. And then every time someone tries to help us make more money, they have to be out to take all the carpet cleaners' money. Well, why do you think that they're all so easy to take carpet cleaners' money? Do you feel as though that you're beneath the fray? Do you feel as though that the carpet cleaning industry is too good to learn, to get educated? Everyone that teaches or has something to offer the industry that's only going to do one thing, increase your profits, that is not a threat. That is not, nobody's putting a gun to your head and saying, you better give me your money or you're not going to make it. Nobody's saying that. But see, just because you feel as though there's something or you don't want to do it this way, don't down someone else. That shows your petty side. And that's what keeps the industry down. And if you're having a fight inside of you right now, then there's just one question. Do you want to be this guy? Or do you want to be this guy? Sorry. Do you want to be this guy? It's your choice. Now, I want to reiterate, it's your choice. But if you want to be this guy and you want to get residual income like Shonea, like Antoine Evans, like so many of them, if you want to be this guy, then you need to inbox me today so you can be on your way to being that guy. The title of this prelim video is, do you want, excuse me, are you target marketing or is the market targeting you? All I can say is I'm going to break down how to target market. I'm going to break down how to price it. And then I'm going to touch a little bit on the final step on how to get them to want your residual residential maintenance program. But this is going to be over time. Remember, these are going to be these are going to be sectioned videos so you can actually take them, you can rewatch them over and over again. They're going to be numbered. One. And the first video is going to be how to target market. So this is the learning process. That's why you're going to have unlimited access as long as you're in the carpet cleaning room elite. That's the difference. You're going to have someone who's doing it. You're going to have multiple people who's doing it just like you. So maybe you want to hear from somebody else. Maybe you just don't want to hear it from me. But at least when you hear it from someone else in that group, they're doing it the same exact way. See, that's the difference than Mason's network and some of the other places. Everyone in here will be trying to do it the same way so you can converse. That's what makes this the elites. The elites come together as a team to perfect something. And that's all I did with Joe Polish, Jeff Bishop, Steve Taburin, Howard Partridge, all of them. I just took everything and I put it together to perfect it. And that's what I would like to show you in Roger Lloyd's marketing and the carpet cleaning room elite. But it goes deeper than that because you're not going to be a carpet cleaner. You're going to be an indoor air quality specialist. You need to inbox me now. You need to pick whatever package it is, or maybe you just want to start off monthly. Maybe you just want to start off with $50. That's up to you. That's fine. If you guys want to test the waters, it's $50. Get started. If $50 is not worth investing in yourself to try to make what, $500, $3,000, $5,000 in the next month or two, but you would make more than that. But it depends on how fast you perfect it, how fast you take it and you run with it. Once again, I want to put this out there. Strategies for Success is great. Mason's Network is great. Truck Mount Forums is great. Now there's other groups. I can't lie. They're not great. They're not lit, right? I will tell you some other groups that are good. Frankie's carpet cleaning page is great. The carpet cleaning union. Brandon and I think it's Joe. I'm starting to know those guys. They seem to be great. Then you got a couple. I'm gonna stop right there. Because then you have some groups that consist of a lot of foolishness. They are not great. But the choice is yours. It always was, and it always will be. Now, you have 1 hour. If you would like, well, you can do it whenever you want. But in 1 hour, the first video on how to target market for maximum profits is going to go live in a carpet cleaning room elite. Now, tomorrow's Easter, April 1st. By the way, happy Easter to everyone. Now, you could be sitting back watching the video tomorrow, getting ready to kick your spring season off in a way you've never done it before. And I'm not saying that you you never did some of these strategies, but it's a system to it. Stop limiting your challenges and challenge your limits. This is a way to do everything. And I'm not saying that there's not other ways, but this is the way I do it. I show you videos. I show you what my clients say in reviews. I show you what my clients pay with on checks. I showed you today my Mighty product family, my Rotovac product family. Like, I'm not playing. Oh, Roger, you're just a carpet cleaner, Roger, man. Like, why should I got some Rotovacs. Congratulations. How are you using them? Hey, Roger, man. I don't need no mighty spot. I can get down on my hands and knees. That's just lazy. I don't care if I have to drag some hoses in somebody's house. Of course you don't. This isn't for you. And you shouldn't sign up. It is necessary to show your clients what differentiates you from this company right here. And if you guys don't understand that, then we were finished before this video ever started. So, that being said, you need to inbox me now so you can pick a package and join the Carpet Cleaning Room Elite so you can get started on this. $50 is all it takes to get started. Is that not worth your spring being fabulous, making more money than you may have ever made before? It's up to you. Now, besides that, y'all know tomorrow's April 1st. We have the Carpet Cleaning World Revolution Conference coming up August 29th and August 30th. It's $99. After tomorrow, it's going to go up to $150. Now, I don't want y'all to be like, well, I wanted to come, but Roger, I don't want to pay $150. Well, then pay $99 now. That is truly something you're not going to want to miss. Really, you should be in the Carpet Cleaning Room Elite, but that's up to you. All of this is up to you. This is what the carpet cleaning world has to offer. I'm setting up a carpet cleaning, carpet cleaning world credit repair department. The young ladies getting everything together. Now, you guys don't have any excuse. Do some of the other groups have a credit repair department? We'll leave that alone. But I'm not saying you shouldn't be in them. I'm not saying you shouldn't listen to them. But let's come together. Every group, every person should have something to offer in their life as their purpose. This is what I have to offer. If you join the Carpet Cleaning Room Elite, you are going to learn ways to offer your clients something where you're going to make more money than you never did before, not because of the prices, but because you're going to have residual income. Shonea just said it. Read the comments. She has 10, not 2, not 3, not 5 even. She has 10 people on her maintenance program. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. Boom. Now, I got to get ready to make my first show video for the Carpet Cleaning Room Elite. I said it's going to go live. It's going to be 11 o'clock my time, so wherever you're at. And then you'll be able to see. It's going to be titled Roger Lloyd's Marketing, Target Marketing Video 1. So you'll always be able to go back and know what video that was. And you'll always be able to go back and you'll be able to do what? Watch it again and retrace your steps where you went wrong. That's what the Carpet Cleaning Room Elite has to offer for all you Doubting Thomases. That's what it has to offer. But you know what the best thing is? It's not just what I say. You're going to hear what the other guys that are doing what you're doing, what they're saying too. So maybe I can't pick it, but maybe they can figure out what you're doing wrong and they can help you. It's 2018. It's the year of the vision, where residual income should be your only decision. Hey now, I hope I get an inbox from you. I hope that's the ones that have been watching me for some period in time are ready to make that jump to light speed. Remember, it only takes you $50 to get in, and then if it's doing something for you, then you go ahead and join the big package for the year to save you some money. But right now, it only costs you $50 to learn something new. Isn't that worth investing in yourself? If I gave you a good deal on a CRB right now, you would jump on it. You would borrow, rob, or steal to get one of those. But because it's marketing and everybody's always trying to get over on a carpet cleaner because he's trying to teach them how to market, are you crazy right now? You need to worry about your marketing because the equipment ain't going nowhere. John LaBarbera with Mighty ain't going nowhere. Rotovac ain't going nowhere. Eric Hills ain't going nowhere. He's the zipper guy, if you guys don't know who he is. So don't you think for once, instead of being dealing with all the negativity, you will want to put the horse in front of the cart? Because I keep telling you, every time you put the cart in front of the horse, I want to race you because you're not going anywhere. All right. Carpet Cleaning Room World Elite. It's about had the first video titled number 1, How to Target Market. It's up to you. You can inbox me now so you can be a part of the revolution or whatever. Also, August 29th and 30th, we're having the Carpet Cleaning World Conference in King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. Tomorrow is the last day. You'll be able to get it for $99 to register. You can book a room all the way up until the last minute for $114. And if you're wondering where you would take a flight into, you would take a flight into Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and then you would bring you to the King of Prussia Radisson Hotel, right, and casino resort, right next to the largest mall in Pennsylvania, the King of Prussia Plaza and Court. You'll be glad you came, and you should bring the wife and the kids. They get a shuttle every hour back and forth to the mall so you can come to this life-changing event that will help you do one thing: earn residual income. All right, now I'm getting ready to check my inbox, see who's ready to become one of the elites, and get started on target marketing right for the spring season. So by the time the fall gets here, you will be all ready to go. Shanae already got 10 maintenance plans. Yes. And that says it all. That says it all. That's what Roger Lloyd has to offer to the industry right there. Thank you and good night.